With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello, we are given with a question and the question says, as shown in figure, a variable rheostat of 2 kilo ohm. So variable rheostat here is used of 2 kilo ohms used to control the potential difference across 500 ohm load. If the resistance AB is 500 ohm, what is the potential difference across the load? If the load is removed, what should be the resistance to BC to get 40 volt between B and C? So what we are given here is this is 500 ohms, right? So technically, since this is of 2000 ohms, this rheostat, so here it would be 1500 ohms, right? So the equivalent resistance would be equal to, since this 1500 and 500 are in parallel, so it would be 1500 into 500 by 1500 plus 500. This is parallel combination plus 500 in series. So that turns out to be equal to 1500 into 500 by 2000 plus 500, right? So this and this cancels this, that is 4. So 15 into 25 it would be, so that is 375 plus 500, right? So that turns out to be equal to 875 ohms. That is the equivalent resistance here. Since the voltage is 50 volt, right? So therefore, what we could say is that, therefore, the current here in the circuit would be equal to V by R according to Ohm's law. That is 50 by 875, right? So 50 divided by 875 would be equal to 2 by 35 amperes, right? That is the current. So first of all, first question is we have to find the potential difference across the load, right? So potential difference across AB, first of all, would be equal to the current 2 by 35 into 500. So that turns out to be equal to 1000 by 35, right? So 1000 by 35 is 200 by 7 volts, right? So the potential difference across the load resistance RL would be equal to 50 minus 200 by 7. So that would be equal to, so 50 into 7 is 350. 350 minus 200 is 150 by 7 volts. So 150 divided by 7, right? So that is up, that is the voltage. Now, if this resistance is removed, right, the load is removed, so the resistance BC to get 40 volt across this BC, right? So since the total voltage is 50 volt, voltage across BC is 40 volt, so voltage across AB would be 10 volt, right? So what we could say is that the RAB plus RBC is equal to 2000 ohms, right? So they should be in such a ratio that is 1:4. So that should be divided. So the current would be equal to 50, first of all. So since potential across AB is greater, right, is less, so the resistance will be lesser, right? It is directly proportional. So current, so it would be in the ratio 1:4. So RAB can be written as 2000 divided by 5, that is equal to 400 ohms. Similarly, R of BC would be equal to 1600 ohms, right? That is the ratio. So the resistance of BC. Why? Because, see, this is 2000 ohms, right? The current would be same. The current would be same in both the resistors, right? So what we could say is that since V is proportional to R, therefore VAB by VBC would be equal to RAB by RBC, right? So using this here and this equation, we get this values, right? So our answer would be resistance of BC should be 1600 ohms. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.